What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a long time since I've posted anything, probably 4-ish years, and that was under a different YouTube name. If you recognize me, which you probably don't, that was under Hidden Tens Garage. Now it's going to be under Mid-American Performance, and we can get into reasons why in a later video, but for now, we're just going to talk about the Fury project that I've been working on. This is a 57, 58 Fury two-door car. This has sat in the field since, man, when did he say? I don't know, the 60s, I think, somewhere in southern Missouri. A gentleman picked it up, and we are putting a Hellcat engine, 8-speed in it. I think these are 8 speeds. We did a lot of different stuff to it, as far as we back halved it. All the sheet metal, you guys are seeing now, this sheet metal is going in it. And this gentleman just wants to basically have a cool cruiser that he can enjoy with his dad. It's got a 4 9-inch in it. It's all triangulated 4-link setup like you'd get on a Fox body. This is actually a Fox body housing. You can see some of the stuff we have already completed. This is actually the first square tube back half that we've done here at the shop. Everything is usually round tube and chromoly. This is the first square tube and steel build. I don't know how much detail I'm going to go into exactly right now. You see the roll bar that's in it. That's actually the first DOM bar we've put in a car in the shop too. We rolled the top bar to match the roof line. We put it over the tub bar, so it's got like a rear hoop that goes over the tubs, a couple of standoffs to tie back down into the frame rails, and then we rolled that other back bar there. Very stout, this is 1 3/4 120 wall DOM, but as far as what we normally do, we usually take them a little bit further than this in the cage department. Since this is going to be a little bit more of a cruiser, this is what we decided on. We still have some cleaning up to do on the inner firewall and like door hinge area. This car, he wants it to look like it literally came out of the field, except when you open the hood, open the door, everything on the inside is new, pristine, and mint. Currently, these things came with, can't remember what they're called, torsion bars. I usually don't do anything with that type of suspension usually. Normally, I leave more of the race car stuff. I leave as much factory front suspension I can, because that seems to limit the classes you can run in for a lot of shit. Once you go to like a strut front end, Pro Mod style stuff, usually is stuff that I don't necessarily do, so that's why I don't know exactly what that suspension was called. I think it's a torsion setup, but this has Mustang 2 spindles. We're making the control arms for it. Currently did a front steer power rack conversion on it. That is in this general area. I got a lot of welding left to do. Still got to mount the rack. I mean, there's quite a bit left on this car. We did a little bit of firewall work already. I got to smooth the rest of that out, build lower control arms. Once this hoop is up here, that's what'll grab that shock, or the coilover, in between that frame rail there. So it's all turning out good. It's just part of the process. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this on a time lapse and pretty much let you guys watch me silicon bronze some of this stuff in the back. And I don't know how much more we're going to go in the video talking about this car in particular. It's got some pretty cool wheels for it. I mean, big chonkers. Big chonkers. And yeah, I mean, all tubbed out, pretty neat looking. This will be actually a clear sheet of Lexan here, so we're going to put some sort of underlight suspension or under body suspension rock lights. I don't want to call them rock lights, but yeah, basically rock lights That way you can see all of the work that we've done, and that way you pop the trunk. The fuel cell is already done, but it fits up in between here, and it's pretty much all flat, so you still have a usable trunk space and everything. This car's turning out pretty trick. That's kind of what pushed me to start making videos again. If you guys are interested in any that you guys want done, just message me on Mid-American Performance. If you guys are interested in any of it at all. I mean, I'm trying to post more on Facebook, but you know, time. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this on a time lapse, let you guys see me mess this up, and we'll go from there. All right, people, ladies and germs that are interested, this I did all this filler back here with just you know, mild steel filler. This up here was pretty nasty. I probably should silicone bronze all of it, but you know, this material up here is so nasty. All right, no, let me explain this correctly. I should silicone bronze this. I don't have a lot left. I ordered some. It's up there. I need to grab it. I ordered some, and it's still not here, which is great. So if it's not here by this afternoon, probably gonna run to the store, the welding supply store, to get some. But whatever, it's besides the point. So that's why I did mild steel on this whole area. This shit up here is just nasty, just dirty, super dirty. Some of it turned out good. I mean, the beginning turned out good, and then once you start getting like dirt and nasty shit in it, my small brain gets annoyed with it, and then I start just hustling through it. But the stuff where it's new metal, you can see it turns out good. This now, I do want to silicone bronze all this, just so it kind of matches all in this area. When we're done with this, all this sheet metal back here, we are gonna, everything on top and the back is gonna be clear coated. This will be a clear sheet, so that doesn't count, obviously. This will all be clear coated, all this material back here. Anything factory, I believe we're gonna paint or undercoat. I don't know how far we're gonna go with this. I mean, that's, me and the guys were talking the other day, is the hard part is where do you stop? You know, where do you draw the line? That's, some of you guys are probably seeing some of this shit back here, and you're like, well, why the heck would they do all this? Like, the car is just, it was so far gone. So like, where do you draw the line? You know, I've had other cars here before where it is like, they're a mess, and we're trying to do sheet metal stuff on it, and it's like, if we dip this car, you know, if you like chem dip the car, or chemical bath, or whatever you want to call it, dip a car, we would end up with nothing. So it's a constant battle of playing the game. How far should we go? What does the customer want? And that also plays into, we want to always do the nicest job we can on anything we touch. So it's a constant battle in that terms of where do you stop? Where do you draw the line as far as that? So I just didn't want some of you guys to be like, oh, you know, you guys are, these are all holes over there, factory. But like, you know, in that corner, it's like, well, you know, you lazy bums, this and that. And it's like, well, shit, where do you stop? If we were to dip this car, we'd have no car left probably. So do we keep the spirit of the hot rod and leave some of that stuff in there and just crush it on everything else we're doing? Or do we change it? Do we dip the car before we started, basically, and end up with pile of scrap when we're done? So it's kind of difficult. I just wanted to lay that out for you guys in case some of you were thinking, hey, look at these freaking idiots. I'm gonna start silicone bronze and all this stuff. I just wanted to take a little quick pause, and I'm gonna throw you back on the time lapse. I'm probably gonna time lapse this side and show you this, because everything up here is on the right-handed side, so it's gonna be easy to work my way in. Everything over here is probably gonna be a pain in the ass. So probably video this side. I don't know what angle I'm gonna do. All I have is this little tripod stick thing. So I might try to set it up. Maybe there would be all right. I might do that. Trying to get you guys good pictures of me video on the car, not myself. Or good clips, whatever. So let me try to set this up, and I'll see you in the next time lapse. Alright, worms, here you go. Tell when I don't even know if that's gonna focus right. Comfortable, I was all good to go. A couple spots I got a little uncomfortable, especially over here. This stuff is just paper thin. But it's turning out. I'm gonna go ahead and knock out the rest of this on this side and get the fuel cell back in here. I'll probably wrap unwrap the Lexan so you guys can see it. And I don't even know what all I'm gonna put in this video. That might be it. You know what? That probably is gonna be it. We'll cut it off here. I need to bang the rest of this out, and look forward to seeing you guys in the next. I'll go in depth a little bit more about. Sorry, I thought somebody was walking around. Go in depth a little bit more about the channel name change and all that stuff, and give you an update on a few things like that. I'm just trying to keep this a little bit more professional channel and show you guys a little bit of content of what we're doing here and see what happens. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, and we'll see you in the next one. All right.